Welcome, Taurus. Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. Taurus. It's one of those days. Just work with me, please. We're here for another hopes, fears, and reality spread. Again, this is a spread that is intended to get you out of your head and into reality. It's a grounding spread. We're hoping to get your intellect and your intuition working together. That's what this is all about. And look at that. Cards are talking to me already. Oh boy, Taurus, you guys are really looking to start the healing process. And I know the word start confuses you right now because you feel like you've been healing for a long time. But what I'm about to say is no. You've been planning on how to heal. Yes, you've been doing things. Yes, you've been taking action to heal yourselves from some lessons, some really tough lessons that you've learned, I want to say, over the past 2 to 3 years. You have been taking steps and planting seeds in the right direction to get yourself into that healing mode. But the actual healing that you're hoping for is not only is it on its way, but it is going to be 10 times better than what you expected. There's a huge release that you are looking for. And once you turn that corner, and you all know it's coming. Everybody has a different time frame, be it 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Everybody has a different time frame. But you know that once you turn that corner, there is going to be a relief like you wouldn't believe. It's almost like, it reminds me of, I was driving in San Francisco once, and you get those hills, and I was going up and up and up and up and up and up and up this really, really steep hill, and it kind of felt like the car was going to start moving backwards, right? But then I got to the top of the hill, and I saw the ocean. And I was like, oh, and it was a really soft, gentle ride down. It kind of feels like that's what you're hoping for. And to me, it feels like that's what you're going to get. But the time frame is going to be different for everybody. The fear is that there's still a lot of hard work that needs to be put into this, and that the past efforts that you have just haven't been enough yet. So what I would say is, yes, there's probably some seeds and stuff that you have to plant moving forward, and there's probably a few more actions that you have to take, but the hardest part seems behind you. Now it's just a matter of tying up all the loose ends and waiting for that big release once you make it to the top of that hill. So you're hoping for that big release. You're fearing that there's just so much more work that needs to be put into it. But the reality of the situation is that you just feel a little bit out of balance right now because you haven't made it to the top of that hill. It's a little bit of anxiety that's bothering you because the reality of the situation is right here, you have the queen of all queens. You've already done the hard work. You've put things into play, and now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, see, it's not that you have to let go anymore. It's that you have to take account of what you have. You have to recognize the blessing that's you just don't see it yet. See, you're too busy focusing on the hard work, that you don't see that this blessing is right here for you. And that is what's going to give you that feeling of independence and strength moving forward. That's what's going to give you that solid footing. When you stop ignoring the signs, it's almost like you're ignoring the signs of healing that you've already had, or the good things that are right around the corner, because you're too busy focusing on some of the red flags that are already in the past. Okay? You're focusing on the red flags of the past, and you're not seeing the road signs of the future. Taurus, get out of your head. Relax. Breathe. Meditate. Take a moment. Because I think what's stopping you from that big release is that you just keep making more and more plans for something that's already over. Taurus, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good today. I'll see you next time.